right now I'm on the beach, and me and the wife and the two kids, we went to South Carolina to Myrtle Beach as kind of like vacations. What we do, we like to take vacations. It's a fun thing to do. And first off, let me start off by saying to my 1,420 subscribers last time I looked, thank you so much for all the support you've given me to my channel. It's been great. And I know 1,400 doesn't sound like a great number in the grand scheme of things when it comes to all the channels that are out there, but for you guys, this is incredible for you to be here, be part of this. And thank you for all the support. I know that a lot of you have come from the time-lapse video with me, my wife, and Milo, our first kid. A lot have come from my video game ones. A lot have come from my vacation videos, or from my, you know, just my family vlogs, or anything like that. Or maybe it could come from the, you know, sort of the GoPro videos, or my theory of it, what have you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this. I really appreciate it. I thank you for all the things you've done for the channel. I wouldn't do these things without you guys. So thank you for being here. Thank you all that. But why I'm doing this is because right now it's 11:35 Eastern Time in South Carolina. About 550 miles from home in Norton, Ohio, which is right by Akron, which is where LeBron James is from. So go Cavs! You're going to the finals. Hell yeah to you guys! But you know, in less than half an hour, I'm going to be 30, and it's huge because I have not, you know, it's 30. 30's big. 30's not as big. I don't know. To me, 30's. I'm still kind of torn if 30's big or 30's not big, because it's exciting, and I'm so excited to be part of this, you know, motion of life, and just getting to certain ages and milestones. And I was thinking about it, when people are upset by the fact that they're turning 30, or like upset because you get to a certain age and you're worried, have I done enough? And maybe 30 is a big deal to some people, but I'm so happy to where I'm at. I have two amazing boys, Milo and August. Milo's 20 months. August has just turned a month a couple days ago. And I have an amazing wife, Christy. She is my rock, and she's my soul and everything. And we get to travel all the time, and I have so much fun. I love the job that I work at. I do video work and photography for a living, for county government. And they're amazing for me in Ohio, and I'm so blessed that I have 6 weeks off that I can spend this time in. And I was talking to my dad last week. He took me to the Cleveland Museum of Natural History, which is in Cleveland, and it's something that I went to a lot growing up. And you can see, hey, thanks, Christian, man, thank you very much. And I'm proud because we went to the Museum of Natural History last week, and we had a good heart-to-hearts. It's always good to have heart-to-hearts with your dad, because he puts things in perspective about, he was turning 30 once, and he was worried then, but at the time he was in a one-room apartment in Cleveland, and he didn't have a good job, and he didn't have a family, and hell, I wasn't born until he was 32, so I'm just at this stage in life where I'm happy. And it's one of those things where, like, I know it's counterintuitive to say this, but I'm like one of those humble people who don't really like to brag about things too often. So to say that I'm a happy person, I'm just overjoyed to be in a position in life right now. And so, again, I can't stress enough how excited I am to be talking to you. I mean, 1,400 subscribers is nuts to me. I've been on YouTube for going on 11 years now. I have close to 400 videos and pushing my 1 million view mark on everything, and I'm just so grateful to be able to express my creativity through all you guys, and have a community to talk to about these things, because, you know, I don't know how my audience is. I know a lot of people on YouTube push towards the younger age, you want to look at things, but the demographics are insane when they go from, you know, you're 13 to 85 on these things. So I'm sure there's some of you watching this that are 30 already, or are turning 30, or are dreading because they just turned 21, and you don't know how to get to the stage where you're anxious about turning 30. And, you know, and it's I know I said a second ago that I'm okay turning 30 because of the things I'm going through, but, you know, even if you're, like, I have one of my closest, my best friends I've had since high school isn't necessarily in the best spot that he wants to be, but timelines are what they are, you know. Some person, they get a Mercedes on their 16th birthday and they've lived it all. Some people don't get that Mercedes until they're 99 and they've lived just as well. And so to be at an age that I can appreciate these things, and still want to dream more, or still realize that there are things that are out of my power that I am unable to have, you know, or just to have the self-awareness of the fact that I'm just so blessed to be in the stage. So with all the mushy stuff aside, I'm gonna try to get a little philosophical on the whole expanse of the world. And when I put things in perspective, that I am but a single person with a single family in my single life, traveling on a single vacation, when there are, in this town alone, millions of people, or hundreds of thousands at least, in this state, millions of people, in the countries, 30 millions of people, and in the world, 7 billion plus people. And we all have our own lives, and we all have our own destinies and our own actions that we take. And it's, you know, it's humbling to the fact that I may be turning 30, or you may be turning your own age, or you may have kids, or you may be trying to have kids, or doing all these things. And, you know, it's so amazing, the fact that every day we have to live is just so, it's an incredible blessing. So as I go into my 30s, you know what, we'll take a walk. I was going to stay stationary, but I'll take a little walk and look a little crazy. Grab my other camera here. I'll look a little crazy here as I'm walking on the beach, but, you know, it's some fun. So right now we're in Myrtle Beach, and we got here Monday afternoon. We got here about 5 o'clock. Kids go to bed at 7, so we really didn't have much time. A little time. Me and the wife had a couple drinks, put the kids to bed. They went to bed better than at home, which is something that never happens. And